should probably fix this. Stream chat read only. Yeah, I can only like go into so like according to this, right? I'm supposed to be able to see all of the stream chats when I click on multi-stream. So this is gonna be something that we're gonna try, right? We're just gonna go for it because there is a wonderful streamer, Stelly ORS, old school RuneScape. Sorry, yeah, old school RuneScape. So OSRS, Stelly OSRS, that had like got me into Kick. So hopefully this is uploading to the good old YouTube, the good old Kick, and Twitch at the same time.
Also, like a triple stream.
Yes, I'm uploading it to 3 different places right meow. And so I'm like showing a multi-stream chat on this side. So let's try to do this just fine. So this is let us in. No, so this is just our honor mode. In this one, I am playing a Paladin of Vengeance, but like I kind of want a subclass in Death Knight just so I can work with the undead. The undead is very, very useful, I'd say.
And I'm a hot bard.
Yeah. We on it. Okay, so we straight up skipped.
How much further can I go?
The Grove, right? It went straight to get Karlach, splickety quick. But what did you want to do? Did you want to?
We're gonna get the Infernal Iron for Karlach while we're here at the Goblin Camp. I can't remember if we talked to them or not.
I did not talk to them.
Alright, let me talk to them.
I heard myself echo. I think it also picks up your game audio, believe it or not.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I guess we did talk to them. So come down here.
Into here? Okay.
And Starion is going to lockpick this.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I believe I used the illithid thing on them.
Oh, yeah, you did. He just barely made this difficulty class 10 lock. I rolled a 2.
But he's proficient, so he gets them bonuses. Here.
Oh, the lever, Kronk!
Wrong lever. I just want to triple check with you. Are you sure this is what you want to do? Okay.
Alright, let's get to looting loot.
Oh, yeah. I forget that I can't actually see in the dark too good as my tiefling. I made a tiefling girlfriend for Karlach.
They have dark vision, though.
Yeah, but it's not very good. Well, mayhap I'm just what do you call it? Blind? Or my game is super dark. I don't know. I can't wait for you to have your desk here though, cause like I've been feeling bad that you've like been using a TV tray.
You know, I don't mind. You know, I can't help but think about that little halfling rogue that we started to watch, that delicious dungeon anime.
He kills me.
I really like that.
Oh,
shit.
Well, there's a ton of...
That just happened so fast.
Yeah.
I perceived it and then blew up immediately.
Yeah. It's just because I done fucked up.
Okay, Karlach's gonna have to jump up there because that blew up the ladder.
I could jump up there. 'Cause I'm a teammate.
Okay, good, because both me and Astarion are too weak to jump up there.
Too weak.
Yep. See?
Shit.
Because your jump distance is determined by strength on that half-orc character that we're playing with Mesothelioma. I can jump like so far, and I love it because I'm like always playing weak cast characters that can't jump at all.
I might not be able to get this chest open. Oh, got it. Never mind. I lied. I lied.
I was about to say, God damn it. I was gonna say you could jump down and then throw Astarion up there.
That's the
That's what my engine's made of. Hang on
infernal
to
metal.
Correct, that's what we came here for. Now we can go back to the grove.
Okay. I feel like we're skipping some major storyline here, aren't we?
No. We're gonna do everything. We're just being efficient about it.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, then to the grove. To the grove.
Fast travel.
Yes. Most definitely. Mesothelioma. Mesothelioma. Bruh. Did we loot these guys? Yeah, we looted them. Alright, cool. Oh man. Open the gate!
We have a cat cameo.
A cat cameo? Oh, I don't think. No. Hello there.
Everyone loves the animals.
Do you want to play some Baldur's Gate? Do you want to play some Baldur's Gate?
She wants to play some Baldur's Gate. You know, I'm surprised that there isn't a Tabaxi mod.
What's a Tabaxi mod?
The Tabaxi is the cat race.
There probably isn't one. Like, I would have called it Khajiit, but that's the wrong game. My girl.
Oh yeah, the one girl died. The archer girl died.
My girl.
They've been considerately standing around waiting for us to get here to have this conversation.
Come on, Rick.
How convenient.
But the one girl died.
We could say
I don't think I've ever come here when one of them died.
Yeah, I have. The main guy, Aridin, died the one time I was playing this. He died in that first fight. That's this guy, Aridin. So this never even happened. We just talked to Zevlor.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Yes, you did.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
It won't let me do anything. It says continue on my end. Well,
What do you want me to push one?
I don't think it'll let you. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm.
You're gonna punch Zevlor?
It wouldn't let me. It just gave me continue. Like I couldn't help that shit.
And you fucking killed it at punching Zevlor.
Damn. Didn't expect a Devilkin to turn on one of their own. Nice.
Nice. Ah, that's a good one.
Ah, Devilkin. Certainly never heard that one before. Creative.
Thanks. I do my best.
I'm sure you think so. Now point me to a healer.
You're out of luck. Alcin, druid who runs this place, knew his stuff. But he ain't here anymore. Got himself nabbed by gobos. Same ones what chased us here. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Think he's got an apprentice running around somewheres though. Nadine, Natalie, something like that.
Natalie.
What was important enough to drag a druid out of his grove?
We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. I told him he wasn't getting so much as a sniff of the reward, but he tagged along anyhow.
Maybe I could take that job off your hands if you lost your appetite for it.
Got a death wish, have you? Contract came from a wizard in Baldur's Gate. Relic supposedly hidden underneath a temple round these parts, and he'll pay gobloads for it. But all that gold ain't gonna do you any good if you're too cold to spend it.
Spare me the chilling warnings and just tell me where I can find this thing.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm out.
Fuck that guy.
See ya.
For once. Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
Regression. Who in the 9 hells do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Just tell him your name.
I'm Grazitsis. Grazitsis.
Zevlor. Now, unless you plan on striking me again, I have other problems to attend to. This place is in enough turmoil. It will be smart for both of us to make allies of enemies. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids
I've
to stop
tried.
it?
Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place.
Oh,
Perhaps
man.
you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
If nothing else. I'll see what I can do.
I knew I liked you.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove.
Oh man. I
Please,
just
make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I was really curious too on how Karlak would react once we got her before we actually went and did stuff at the grove.
Oh yeah, for sure. So like she's gonna want to help people. So
Hello there. How are you?
what's up?
I hope that you're doing really good today. We have Soda Seeker here too. Soda's playing with me.
I don't know if I have seen you on the stream before, so hello.
Velamea?
Yeah, have I,
Yeah, she's hung out with us before.
Oh, really? I'm just really bad with names, sorry.
Yeah, so when doing okay. I've got Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Yeah, you've been playing with Sammy, right? Villa is Sammy's partner. Not Sam.
Oh, okay. Now I know. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad with names. I figured that this was somebody that you met on stream without me.
When you have the button pressed down, it hears me too, so I can't talk when you have it pressed down.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, welcome. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Baldur's Gate right now, and I'm making her play it all the time.
Oh, it's not a problem. I have like way too many save files in the game. And how many times have we done Act 1 at this point? Like 10?
At least. But you know what? We might actually beat the game one of these days, so stay tuned for that.
Oh man.
Refugees,
Yeah, we're playing on
adventurers.
honor mode.
No one in years,
You're
and
fine. I've
suddenly
been
we're
working long
overwhelmed.
hours and took
Well
off
met.
because my feet aren't
And thank you
behaving to
for beating
stand.
back those goblins.
Yo, okay,
Most
so
brave.
like
Is there anything
Soda
Act fast if you do.
Soda Seeker and
ritual
I
will be
got
complete
married
before too long.
yesterday, and my knees are killing me. Like hardcore swollen kind of like pain. What I'm trying to say is I totally get not being able to stand right now.
Gonna be a lazy Saturday.
Yes. All the lazy Saturdayness.
Full of video games and Baldur's Gate especially. I mean, we might play another game later, but...
Congrats, guys. Many happy years of marriage. Yes. Yeah, no, we've been together 8 years, so we figured it was about time we actually got married. Like, for realsies. So, it was a great time. No, yeah, no, it was a great time. It was really quick. It was a courthouse wedding, so it was like super small. Had Soda's mom there, his cousin and his cousin's wife, and then yeah. I'm playing a Dragonborn. Awesome. Yo, Dragonborns are really cool. They're really cool in this game.
Yeah, I think it's interesting how they're
Afraid we've
treated
got
though,
the
because I guess
Nettie
the
could put you to
background
rights.
lore is that they're
Just some bits and bobs I
slaves,
no longer need.
mostly. Their race is like enslaved, so I think it's really interesting how people like treat them.
Yeah, no, they treat Dragonborn super weird. I'm not happy about that. But like what can we do?
Yeah, I think it's cool though for them to like break out of that stigma, you know. Gain respect from people by being the hero of the story.
Oh yeah, how did that the Falcon go for you? Your build. I remember you were doing that build. Oh, they have insufficient gold. It's halfway there. Yeah, no. When I saw you working on it, I was like, that is a big build. That is like really big. What was that? And when Sammy said it was the Falcon, makes sense. Yeah. I'm not trying to take all of the gear here. There's a cat.
Yes.
I blew up on a guy for asking me my age while focusing on it. Why would somebody ask your age? What's your age have to do with the falcon? This is a cat. The cat needs time. Oh, halfway there. Ooh, living on a prayer. But no, honestly, I don't think it really matters, like anybody's age while they're doing anything. Vela is working. You ever see Star Wars? So the Falcon ship that Hans he drives. He said something about asking me if I was really above my age and if I was a real adult. Oh. Okay, so you got a hardcore troll in there. I just immediately blocked those. I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. Just sounds to me like that person was too young to be watching your content and needed to be blocked, and they need to go talk to their parents so that their parents teach them different kinds of manners. Hello there. Hello. Aloha. It's a cat break. I apologize.
Hey, everybody loves a good cat.
Yes. Yes. It's a good cat. He got warned by my mod to not talk to me about things that aren't the topic of the stream. Fair. I mean, that's a good way to go about it.
Guide your path.
I have a Siberian Husky. Oh, nice. We have a Labrador and Pit Bull mix. I have to say Terrier, though. Steelforge sword. I'd rather look for the sword. A husky is beautiful. Love me some huskies. Sleeping behind the chair? Ours is sleeping downstairs right now. Our dog owns the downstairs, basically. He comes up here when he wants to, but really the lay of his land is all of our downstairs of our house.
I recognize some of these people. They had the grit to get out of one hell, only to stumble into another. Some people have all the luck. What's on your mind?
Okay, nothing. I'm gonna go talk to Damon.
Damn, Damon.
Damn, Damon. Did we ever sleep yet?
Nope.
We should go do that real quick.
Before we talk to Damon?
Yeah. We should do that real quick. Damn, Damon. Yeah, because Gale is suffering.
Oh no, Gale hasn't even been that long. Wait, can I give him something?
Yeah, do you have any magical items?
Nope.
Give me a second, I can give you one.
I just have that ring of invisibility, and I'm sorry, I'm not giving that to Gale.
There.
Oh yeah, I have Charm Person, so we don't need that.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Gale, no, Gale.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Gale. Oh my god.
Are you gonna listen in?
I can listen in.
Spare me a moment, if you please.
He looks sick.
Something important
to discuss. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil
You haven't been
drives.
through anything, man.
I have no choice but to
Right?
I just went and got
see,
Karlak.
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
We're gonna kill some gobbies today. Okay.
Ah, can it be cured?
No. It cannot be cured.
Another cat.
And I assure you, I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion.
Oh, she's back.
I can keep this
Back
condition
again.
under control, as indeed I've done for a
Selena's
significant amount of time, but that was under different
Pet her head.
circumstances altogether. Home. And Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Selena.
What kind of items are we talking about exactly, Gale?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted.
It's been days. Meanwhile, we haven't
By that
slept.
then, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
I'd be happy to help.
We haven't even gotten withers.
You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Oh yeah, Gale, I'll give you what you need.
Well,
It's only giving me this option.
it won't let you use the glasses? Wow. Okay. Asteria. It is. I guess it's
Sorry, Starring.
Thank you.
failure.
Yeah, 'cause if I back out now, he's gonna be mad at me, and I don't want to break Gale's heart.
Oh, man.
I took gloves from my one boyfriend, feed them to my other boyfriend.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work.
Being
The
sustenance
magic
by
is
magic.
like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages.
Well, here.
Such is the nature of all monsters.
Oh, he's so edgy. He's like, I have a monster inside of me. I'm glad you're feeling better, Gale. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to
Do
it.
you all
and,
want
on the plus
other
side,
person
my
to
tower
play
in
with?
Waterdeep has never been so free of
I
clutter.
mean, if you want to play, I can get
Sincerely,
you
though.
sorted on here if you want.
I understand I ask a lot from you.
Yeah,
with
we
your
play
answers
with
in return.
mods, though. So you'd have to do that whole thing, which we're fine to walk you through if you're willing to do that.
Yeah, that's why I said that we're not honorable.
Alright, Gal, don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Trying to get into the zone with my character. Alright, do you want to end the day?
Yes.
And then we can talk to people in our nighty clothes. No, we've slept once before, remember? Because Will and Karlak fought. Yeah. And now he's gonna get Mizora. Yeah, so we slept one other time.
I
She's
think you're in
coming.
charge of this, right? This cutscene.
I think I must be because I'm in it. But I didn't end of the day, which is weird. I don't know. Well, I don't know why I'm part of it, because you were part of the other one. Maybe it's just trying to be fair.
Maybe.
Which sucks, because you want to get the Karlak approval.
And you know what happens
It's
when
fine,
you're
I will.
naughty.
The problem
God
is
damn it.
the reason why I'm
Anyone
mentioning
but
something
her.
is because I really need to use the bathroom.
Okay, we can take a brief break.
Just
A BRB.
1 second. 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Or you can just turn off the camera. Or, I mean, you can just go and I can continue on with this cutscene. Up to you.
Well, here then I shall do this? Just un momento, por favor. Un momento.
You cannot see me, but you can hear me. So let us continue. Alright. Karlach said, God's damn it, anyone but her. And I'm gonna say, she is hot, but I don't want to upset anybody. I'm gonna say, just who in the 9 hells are you?
Well, you.
You absolute stinker. Why is he such a dweeb?
Secret?
Oh, it's Mizora speaking.
Time
Yeah,
to let
she's
the
being a
hand
dweeb
count
right now, you absolute stinker. Like,
Call me
Jesus.
Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly. And
I do
his
feel for
leash
Will, though. He
needs
gets
a
much
vet.
hotter after this, though. Like, you'll see.
Had a deal.
I won't spoil it, but I think we all know what's about
But
to happen.
Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the
Shut the
way,
fuck up.
Karlach,
Not talk for a
Zora
lady.
sends her regards.
She can talk however she wants.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Whoa, should I kill her? No. Get that good Astarian approval. No, I'm gonna say, get to the point, devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Alright, let's go talk to Will.
I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
What should I say to him? I don't want to be mean. I'm gonna say, what did you expect? She's a devil, hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
I'm gonna say, you should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
All right. There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
All right, I'm gonna say we can beat her if we put our worms together. That sounds like very sensual. Just kidding.
We can.
The
I'm
worms
sure.
are actually really disgusting.
How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
I'm gonna keep talking to Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
I'm gonna say, how in the hell did you get involved with Mizora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home.
Let's get his
I can't
lore.
utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment
I feel like all the whole
myself to
warlock
Mizora,
scenario
I
is
have not
very
regretted
like,
for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed.
I don't know, like
It was
Mizora
worth the
like controls
sacrifice.
him, right?
All I can
It's
give
very
you now
interesting
is my
relationship.
solemn word.
Oh my god, why does it keep kicking me out? I just want to talk to you.
Well met.
Tell me, Will, how'd you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
I'm gonna say, what act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
I'm gonna say it's nice to finally put a face to a name, because I am a Baldurian.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
It's gonna continue. Let me talk this time at least. How does it feel to be a devil, Will?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I'm gonna say I see the Blade of Frontiers, no more, no less, because I am kind of friend-zoning him. If we continue to talk to him like this, he's definitely gonna try to dance with us later, but, you know, I'm gonna friend-zone him, because my character is going for Astarion, as always.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
All right. I don't really care about the healer. I'm just gonna leave. All right, we're gonna save Karlach's talking for Wolf Stress. Let me see if Astarion wants to talk.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
He's so funny. It's like, oh, well, some people want to do the right thing and got screwed over for it, so let's not do that. Yeah, my character is definitely gonna go for Astarion. I'm an Astarion simp, and you know, I'm not ashamed for it at all. I think that his character is really interesting, and ultimately, in this run, I am going to try to change him so that he's not so power hungry and I get the good ending with him and everything. But for right now, he's still kind of like, why help people when you can just help yourself? My character is Bard, and so her backstory is that she was born in a noble household. She is a high elf, so her backstory is that she was born in Baldur's Gate into a noble family, but she didn't like the expectations that were put onto her, and she didn't want to lead that noble life. So she did run away from her home and supports herself by playing the violin, which she learned as a noble. So she became a bard that way. And so, you know, she's not necessarily like against helping people. I would say that, you know, she's probably like a neutral good character. She's also not going to do something that would put her own life at risk, of course, if it's really too dangerous. But, you know, if she can, she will help people. And I think that she's going to try to show Astarion that. Yeah. Let's see if anyone else wants to talk.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Alright, so we were kind of talking with Gale earlier. So I'm going to say, I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion.
I do also like Gale a lot. I've romanced him in another file that I have, but see, my problem with Gale is like he does not shut up about his ex. Like he's that guy that you're dating. He's that guy that you're dating. Like A, you're nice to him just a little bit, and he's like automatically in love with you. And B, like does not shut up about his ex. Like he is kind of like self-centered, I would say. And like Astarion's known for being power hungry and everything. But like Gale also is like hungry for knowledge and power and like and you know, like, I do support that for him, because obviously I want a powerful wizard on my team, but, like, when you're trying to romance him, it gets kind of like, oh my god. I'm just, like, talking to everybody. You gotta talk to Karlach, though, so I'm gonna get out of this. I talked to Will, and I got all of Will's backstory, and then I talked to Astarion and Gale. But Karlach wants to talk to you.
Okay, I can. Alright.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
I got
Been a long
attacked in the
time
gut,
since
yo.
someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully
yeah,
we
I
won't turn
wanted
into
to wear,
mind
like,
flayers
perfume
first.
Okay, but like... Get attacked in the gut and it's unfortunate.
I should speak up.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me.
Who said you could have my chair?
No! I'm fine. Forget it. It's nothing. I swear.
I have to roll an 18. Oh my god. Okay. No. There's no scum saving.
That was close, though.
Yeah.
Please. It's nothing. Just let it rest.
Wait, what were you guys fighting with Shadowheart about?
I wasn't fighting with her.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Plus, I'm a paladin of Selûne, so...
Positive. You can trust me on that.
I did that on purpose. There's something you're not telling me. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
No, I think you know exactly what I mean.
It's nothing, really.
Okay. We have to be honest with each other. What is it you're keeping from me? Round 2.
Wait, do you want me to bardic inspire you?
Is that a thing that you can do right now? Yeah, Karlach's just chilling. She lays down and is all like, you know, super good. Okay.
Oh my God.
Got it anyways. Alright, girl.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shar, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Don't make a fuss, Selûnite. We may be at odds, but I have more important concerns than you right now.
I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. All right. As I said, Shar is my patron.
She hit me
my
with that
mistress,
Selûnite bullshit.
goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I know Shar. She attracts those who suffered pain, loss. I'm sorry she seduced you.
The night brings comfort. Through loss, we find acceptance. In the arms of the Dark Mother, we find peace.
There has to be something more that draws people to Shar.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shar teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing. You should tell me more sometime.
You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
All right, so this one's new. Selûne. So you worship Shar, and I serve Selûne. Dare I ask how you feel about that?
I had hoped you might be tactful enough to not pick at that particular scab. Seems I was mistaken. My lady and your Moon Witch are at war, so naturally we're enemies. But enemies with a common purpose, for now. As long as we have use for each other, I can bite my tongue and stay my blade. I don't see what more needs to be said on the matter.
Oh. Our goddesses are twins, part of a whole. We complement each other.
You're good company, I'll admit it. I'm sorry you're hindered by that supposed goddess. But whatever you and I think of each other means little. We stand in opposition. Our goddesses have determined it.
We have a chance to understand each other. Don't you at least want to try?
I suppose some would consider such diplomacy a virtue. Others might just see it as a lack of will. But I suppose there's no harm in learning about the opposition. No, I doubt there's much to learn. You Selûnites are coddled, decadent, drunk on hope, fattened calves ready for sacrifice.
We are far from coddled. All children of Selûne cherish self-reliance. From a young age, we need to fend for ourselves.
How so? Are you taught to churn your own butter while barely out of swaddling? Nothing Selûne asks of you can compare to the tests that Lady Shah's children endure.
Not so. Our youngest are left to fend for themselves in the deepest wilds. They need to survive and navigate home using the Moon Maiden's guiding light.
What, you think frolicking in the woods by moonlight amounts to a test? That's nothing. That's just a childish thing. I don't want to hear any more of it. We've spoken enough of this. I cannot allow your misguided beliefs to poison my mind.
Why are you even paid before?
It never
She
quite
got so
heals.
fucking she got mad.
Sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or
I
cry
hate
out.
that my lips are chapped.
It'll pass quickly enough.
Oh.
It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah.
Yeah, because
Pain
I
will
don't.
give way to
I like
loss
never
and
get
end
chapped
the
lips.
peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of
It
suffering.
gives me
so
like
long as it has
this
meaning.
numbing feeling up top here. I don't like it.
Just dry skin.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any
So
shield
she
or armor.
automatically hates me because I'm a Selûnite, which is fine.
I cannot say.
But like, I'm
Not with what I can
determined to
recall.
make her my bestie.
But even then, it would not be for me to question her will.
Yeah, so we're not gonna kill her.
Lady Shah has her
No,
reasons.
why would I kill? Why would I kill Shadowheart?
I'm just making sure. Alright, so no spoilers, but are we gonna talk her out of that thing that she wants to do?
Mhm.
Okay, let's turn her to the light side.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me,
Secrets as dark
testing
as the
me.
locks of her hair.
But
Calls
perhaps
to
it's none of
Shah
those.
in despair.
Perhaps it's
Tried
completely
so
random.
hard, said her prayers.
I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something more about
Besides
yourself.
my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Okay.
It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed.
You know, it really didn't take her long at
so
all
that I can
to
serve
just
Shah
open up
without
about her Shar
compromising her.
worship with
if
me,
I
though.
manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill
You
Shah's
persuaded
mission,
her.
then my memories will be restored.
Bless you.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to Karlach again. And then we can sleeper Rooney.
Hey, soldier.
She just turned on my screen. She's still laying down.
You and me, Mizora, seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice. Me by
Oh,
force.
man.
In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter.
But you are a
She
strong
favored
fighter.
me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
I really want to, like, kick some goblin ass today. Yeah. Do you think she'll keep coming
I
after
don't
you?
know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Love that. I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the
Karlach is,
betrayal.
like, really cool, though.
It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Okay. Gonna take that macaroni. Whoa. No. I don't want it to do all of them. Don't be silly.
I fucking love that.
Alrighty then, let's go. I'm gonna talk to Damon. Real quickity split.
Damn, Damon.
Damn, Damon.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my
For
will,
him, I saw a
Archdevil
meme
Zari.
that was like, why are you romance shape if you're not
The devils were
romanceable?
delighted when your city was swallowed up.
I don't understand that meme fully, but I think it's pretty funny. It was like, why romance
lucky.
shape?
It looks like you did too.
Yeah.
And
It comes from the
brought some
meme.
infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zari.
If not friend, then why friend shape?
Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of
Yeah,
it.
it has to do with
Burning
like
out a piston
dangerous
or
creatures.
leaking oil. Mind if I take
For
a listen?
example, you take a
my guest.
bobcat.
But don't get too
If not
close, or
friend,
your
then
eyes will
why
melt
friend
shut.
shape? Yeah. But Damon is Damon.
really are burning.
He's
Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized demono valves
Romance
inside
shaped,
a Ragnak's
yeah.
alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep
Oh,
running
she'll
the
be
way it's going.
fine.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
After
I'd
we
worry
kill the
about
gobos, we
surviving the
can get
night
to
first.
him in the dark.
But help one,
in
help
Act 2.
both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Absolutely. Let's see what he
Please
can do.
let this work.
Give me all the approval,
the weight of
Karlak.
it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
I've never romanced Karlak before, so I'm just like,
And I think
I don't know. She doesn't give you a whole a lot of storyline so far from what I've experienced.
there. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Perfect.
Alright, cool. Talk to you today.
I miss my forge.
Talk to my bae. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. Dang right, I'm gonna
Damon's
talk.
upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, do you want to go talk to Zevlor again and get the goblin questy?
Goblin quest.
Yeah.
Of course. I can certainly do that. Do you want to try and save Minthara?
Yes.
So in order for her to not go to the whole war thing, I'm not gonna be able to torture that guy. That's the only way to make her stay there because they don't find out about anything.
Correct. Well, you're not the dirge this time either.
Yeah, that's fact. Zevlor.
Have you spoken to Korga?
I haven't spoken to Kaga.
Oh, whoops. Forgot about her. BRB, Zevlor.
BRB.
Let's see what this does.
No, actually, here.
We're exposed now.
Alright, so I'm going to put this on pause for a little bit. We got some stuff that we got to do. Like, maketh some lunch and all that, but we'll be back at the appropriate time. Typically on the weekends I stream around noon, so this is